You know, very often we appreciate the content, but we tend to ignore the container. What am I saying? The water that is inside this bottle is important, but it's equally important the container that holds this bottle together. Why? Because without this container, this water is useless. This water, in as much as it's important, this water can never be waiting for me to use it when I need it if the container is not available. So the revelation that Mary, the mother of Jesus, had, that many of us doesn't have, is this: when the mother of Jesus saw that Jesus was invited in the wedding and she saw that they have run out of wine, she knew that even though Jesus' time has not yet come, but there is something that the container called Jesus that is in presence of them carry, that you can activate it, is activatable. That's why many a times all of us, we hang around a man of God, a woman of God, but we lack the revelation how to activate what they carry. So we end up being around them, but we are unable to access the anointing and the content that is in them. Why? Number one, we are blindfolded by the container. We look into the limitation of the container. We look into the humanicism of the container. We look into the practicality of the container, and we miss the content. Even though the container have limitation, we should always look past the container and look into the content. Now, how do you activate when God himself tells you that time has not come? I must honor the container if I want to access the content. A lot of people can come to church from January to December and nothing is happening in their life because all they see is a container, but they have not learned how to honor the container so that they can be able to access the content. Elisha followed Elijah because of the content that Elijah has. Elijah carried what we call a mantle. Anytime that God lifts up a man and puts something in a man, is always the spirit. Your ability to access that spirit is depending on your ability to understand both the content and the container. Any time of your life you stop following the container, you will miss the content.